fight on this card.
Yeah, she had a grappling fight, and now her wife is here in the cage with a K1 bout against an extremely experienced Muay Thai fighter. But this is K1, so we're going to see how this works out. They're allowing the clinch tonight, at least some of the referees are, so we're going to see how that plays out. And because in a K1 bout, you would think Liz would have the advantage, but Nora has so much Muay Thai experience with them allowing the clinch. This is going to be a really interesting fight.
Andrew, we got two experienced female fighters, both coming off of two very serious gyms, you know. Nora's coming down from the academy all the way from Minnesota to fight tonight, and Liz, of course, coming out of the Wolves Den. She trains with JP with us, and both these girls are no joke. This, like you said, might be our most technical fight of the night.
Yeah, Liz Helton putting in work with JP Mattis at the Wolves Den, and she gets out the kickboxing garage with Quentin O'Brien to polish up the techniques in her game. Got a couple great coaches, and Nora is really going to look to establish the teep early. That's her game, and Liz is going to look to try and box. I think there's no secret what these girls are about. Slip there out of Helton.
One thing we know about Liz, Drew, is she has a mean right hand, and she knows how to land it.
Yes, she does. She has a great right hand. And here she is fighting a high-level Muay Thai fighter. This is going to be such a good fight. Really technical so far. Nice head kick there by Nora Schull.
Both girls going to the legs, going to the body, going to the head already in this fight. Doing a good job of switching it up on each other.
Good right hand there by Helton, followed by a kick.
Lots of combos coming out of Helton.
Good teep there by Helton. Every time Helton gets touched, she looks like she's returning with 2 or 3. Nora Schull just keeps marching forward, though, and throwing her teeps and her straight punches.
One thing I noticed, Drew, is neither of these girls really checking a lot of kicks so far. Both these girls kind of pulling their leg to the
it
leg
looks like
kicks.
they're both content with eating them. Spinning back kick there by Helton, just misses.
This looks very loose. Her movement looks really good, man. I think her footwork looks good. She's moving all over the cage. She's circling. She's not backing straight up. And she's not just backing up. She's countering. She moves forward a little, then she backs up, waits for Nora to go, and then she counters again.
One thing you're going to see out of Nora Schull, she will keep this pace right here an entire fight. Nora Schull is a very experienced fighter, and she's been in there with some of the best Muay Thai fighters in the world at the amateur level. And she's really starting to land some good leg kicks here on Liz. Check that one. 10 seconds left. Good close round. I think Helton's done just enough so far, but we've got 10 seconds left. Anything can happen. Good head kick there. Good close round.
Andrew, definitely a close round. I think Nora did a good job towards the end of that round of realizing that Liz was liking to lead in with leg kicks and with teep kicks. You know, she started checking a little bit. She caught that one teep kick. Liz maybe might want to maybe set up those a little bit more. Throw a jab, then a teep, or come in with some punches, throw a leg kick, and then when Nora starts suspecting more, she can go back up high, start throwing those head kicks.
Right. Anytime you have, anytime you come from the two gyms that these ladies come from, you're going to be well trained and well coached. And if you got Caitlin Young coaching you, who's a legend in women's mixed martial arts and Muay Thai, that's really something. And both of these girls have competed in national level tournaments in boxing and kickboxing. So. This isn't your average regional fight. Both these girls are highly talented. This is a very high-level fight, and you're going to continue to see this throughout the whole fight. Nice, technical, sharp, crisp striking.
Immediately, these girls are back at it. Liz again throwing these big combinations.
Nice teep followed by a right hand out of Helton. Did a good job, and she's working the clinch here too.
Nora does a good job of landing some knees there when Liz tied up. One thing I noticed, Drew, is when Liz throws combinations, she's not just throwing them. She's picking all her shots. You know, she doesn't just sling her hands around like I've seen a lot of people do tonight. They're all clean punches. She throws a lot of straights, and she keeps her eyes right on target the whole time.
Right. Helton with a beautiful 2 to the body with a left uppercut. Nora getting busy in the clinch. Dwayne Best is letting them work. Good, and that's how it should be rough right there. You let them work a little bit in the clinch in K1, and then you break it. That was nice. Nice job there by Dwayne Best. Ooh, nice head kick there by Nora. It's hard to talk during this one. It's so good. These ladies have such good technique. A lot of good touching going on here.
Liz doing a beautiful job of changing the level of where she's attacking. She's going to the head, to the body, to the legs, and there's no tempo, there's no tendency to what she's doing, Drew. It's not head, body, head, body, head, body. She's going all over the place, changing it up, making it really hard for Nora to predict what she's going to do next.
And Nora just keeps walking forward. Like I said, this is what you'll get out of a Nora Schull fight. She's going to keep walking forward and throwing her combos no matter what. Helton just unleashing right hands right now.
She landed 4 or 5 good right hands. You know, Nora was keeping her hands out front trying to block punches, but Liz did a great job of sneaking those heavy rights around the back.
And that was shaping up to be a really good round for Schull. And Helton, I think, put an exclamation point on it for her at the end of that with those 5 straight right hands that kind of had Nora in trouble there for a second. It'd be real interesting to see the adjustments. These fighters make in-fight adjustments. So I'm really interested to see in the 3rd round what adjustments they make, because at this level, these fighters know how to listen to their corners, and they're going to go out and they're going to make the adjustments that their team wants them to make. And so this is like a coaching battle and a fighter's battle. You know, this is where having a good corner at this level, this is where having like a really knowledgeable corner will come into play, because if your coaches give you the right adjustments to make, it could really play out in your favor. So I'm excited to see how this goes. Helton looks like she's not breathing hard at all. She's definitely in good shape for this fight. And Nora Schull is always going to put on the same pace for the whole fight. Good check, followed by right hand.
Good leg kick landed by Nora there.
Nice. Nora follows up with the body kick. Helton letting the hands go. Nice teep into the cage there. Followed up with a round kick to the head would be nice out of Helton. Would be a teep low kick, teep high kick.
Both these girls landed some good leg kicks back and forth.
Right.
Nora with another one. She's landed a few already in this round.
This is such a technically beautiful fight. Ooh, big right hand out of Helton, followed by a teep. Nora's got her backed up against the cage. Liz circles back to the center. Man, these girls are eating each other's legs up. They're both going to have trouble walking in the morning. Ooh, big combo out of Helton.
One thing I noticed from Schull is that every time that she does end up against the cage, she doesn't rest. She throws knees as much as she can, scores the points as she can. She's not sitting there getting beat up the whole time.
Right, you're talking about a girl who's fought Muay Thai at the international level. She likes the clinch. She's going to get busy in there and score points. So that's her world right there where we just were. We got short time left. We're going to figure out here who wants this fight more. This is a pretty close fight. Back to the clinch. Referee Dwayne Best breaks him up. Helton really pushing hard. Short time left on the clock.
Once again, Schull catches that TK from Helton.
Helton's really going to let it all go with 10 seconds left. Schull is going to stay busy in the clinch for the last 10 seconds. And that's it. Fantastic fight out of both of these ladies. I think it's Helton's fight, probably 2-1, pretty close. Be interesting to see how it's scored. We see some funny scores with the K1 tonight, but fantastic fight.
Schull really did a good job of countering with the leg kick at the end of every exchange. But what I will say that Helton did, every time that Schull countered, Helton recountered. And she didn't just recounter with one strike, she would recounter with a full combination every single time.
Right, and that's what was so beautiful about this fight, is both these ladies threw full combinations. They weren't one punching, they were throwing full combos, just like they work on the pads at home. So I'm really excited to see how they score this fight. And it was such a great fight. Big thank you to Nora Schull she braved the blizzard. There was actually a blizzard in Minneapolis. Her flight got canceled, so she rescheduled the flight for early in the morning and still flew out here and fought. So that's an absolute stud. I really appreciate it. And a great fight by both of these ladies. And I'll be right back, and I'm going to leave it with Sammy for the official decision.
All right, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored about 30-27 in favor of your winner by unanimous decision, Liz!
Liz Hug with a beautiful performance tonight. She earned all 3 rounds on all 3 judges' scorecards. Great unanimous decision victory.